Jó estét kívánok! Today, the United States Department of the Treasury sanctioned Antal Rogan, Minister for the Prime Minister's Cabinet Office, for his leading role in systemic public corruption in Hungary. In a variety of positions of authority, Minister Rogan has enriched himself and those loyal to his political party. He has used his official power for personal gain, depriving his country and its citizens of needed financial resources while weakening institutions vital to a strong democracy. For too long, senior government officials in Hungary have used positions of power to enrich themselves and their families, moving significant funds from the public purse into private pockets. It is no accident that when one peruses the list of Hungary's richest, hovering near the top are the family and friends of the leaders of Hungary's government. Those closely connected to the ruling political party have acquired massive empires of holdings. Antal Rogan is a primary architect, implementer, and beneficiary of this system of corruption. The United States has repeatedly emphasized our concerns, both privately and publicly, about corruption and its impacts in Hungary. We have voiced these concerns with top government officials and with small-town mayors. We have visited treeless forest canopy walkways, padlocked cultural centers, idle research facilities, all monuments to corruption built with public funds. And behind each of these purposeless edifices, someone is getting richer. Someone is getting rewarded. And the Hungarian people bear the cost. This tragedy is compounded by the fact that when civil society actors and independent journalists expose corruption, instead of spurring official action against it, their work spurs attacks by their own government against them. The European Union has taken action in response to these concerns. Today we act because accountability and transparency are essential to preserving the US-Hungary relationship and a democratic Hungary's relationship with its allies. While today we act against Antal Rogan, who plays an important role in this system of corruption, there are many others involved. Today's action is an important step to address this serious challenge. Today's designation was not a decision the United States has taken lightly. It is not common for the United States to designate a sitting minister. Even less common to do so in an allied country. As I said earlier this year, where our interests are implicated, the United States will act. And make no mistake, corruption in Hungary very much implicates the interests of the United States. The systemic corruption Antal Rogan represents is affecting Hungary's decision-making on issues that impact the security of the United States of America and our allies. Our private and public efforts to engage the Hungarian government on this issue have been unsuccessful, and so today we act. I have described what this designation is. Let me take a moment to describe what it is not. It is well known that Antal Rogan plays a central role in controlling Hungary's media ecosystem, so I can imagine what he will direct the newspapers to write tomorrow. While Minister Rogan's media megaphones will try to make this a story about partisan politics or an affront to sovereignty, today's decision is actually the reverse. It is not the United States that threatens Hungary's sovereignty, but rather the kleptocratic ecosystem Minister Rogan has helped to build and direct, and that he has benefited from personally. Just as Hungary is a sovereign nation, so is the United States. And the United States has made the sovereign decision to protect the US financial system from facilitating wide-scale corruption. Finally, I'd like to say a word to the Hungarian people. This is a moment that the United States hoped we would never reach. We take no pride in having to resort to actions like this with an ally. We take this action with our shared interest foremost in our mind. The American and Hungarian people have an enduring connection, one that we cherish and one that we will protect. Today's actions are a reflection of, not a departure from, our longstanding commitment to this extraordinary country and our enduring relationship with its people. Thank you, and with that, I'd be happy to take a few questions.